So I got the Hawk X 250 and I want to start taking some moto camping trips up into Arkansas and Oklahoma, get into the forest and the woods and stuff like that, riding some dirt roads. And I took it out for a test spin and found some dirt and some rocks, and already got high centered. Got me to worrying about the engine case and what happens if I'm on some big rocks and they're loose and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a skid plate for the undercarriage here, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to take some of this steel and cut it, and I'm just going to weld across the frame here and then underneath back there, and I'm going to drill out the center of that steel bar, and I'm going to put So that's the first brace. I'm going to do one like that under here on the bottom side, and then I'll clean them up and put some fresh black paint on it. There it is with some gloss black paint. I think this is a better option than drilling into the frame. I'm not 100% confident in these Chinese frames to start with, so I would rather weld on and add on instead of drilling into. And then I think it's going to be better than some of the stuff I've seen where people are using U-bolts and stuff like that to just hook it around the frame. I can see that that would probably start to rattle and probably drive you crazy when you're riding on a bumpy trail. I'll be able to bolt my skid plate on there nice and tight where it won't rattle around. So here's something I just learned. I never cared for soapstone when it came to marking steel, and Sharpies, they never work. They always get dirty and they stop, functioning. Soapstone, just wipes off too easy, and it always gets dull and it breaks. So I saw that there's silver and red welding pencils that you can find at a welding shop, or you can wait and order them online and wait for them to be shipped to you. I just went to Michael's and I got an art pencil. It's a Faber-Castell. I remember they used to make crappy pencils and stuff when I was a kid in school. I never really liked the Faber-Castells, but here's an art pencil, silver, and it marks greasy steel just fine. You can take a look and see, nice sharp line, and the lead does not break. So here's the plate with some black paint on it. I welded a little bead across that line that I scored with the grinder just to strengthen it back up and reinforce it. And I had to test fit it a little bit. I had to go back and forth and remeasure where the holes were going to be drilled. And then I cut out a notch in the back so that the oil plug, the drain plug, wasn't covered up. That way I can change my oil without having to take it off. And there it is installed.